Jason&Jabari.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason and Jabari Gaming, and today I'm going to be going to the double track to pick up Captain Britain. They have recently rebalanced her to where she can be problematic and annoying. So I definitely wanted to pick mine up, the 7-star version. So you guys will see me getting all these +7s and stuff, and basically that just like moves me up the victory track. I believe you have to buy all of these in order to get her, so there's like some +1s that I'll be doing in a few minutes as well. And then we're just going to open up everything. This did give me a decent amount of units as well. The 4th is coming, so I'm trying to get as many units as possible, and I am grinding the arena. I'm not so much doing the 4-star arena. I'm doing it some, but arena is so tedious, man. I primarily do the 7-star arenas for sure, maxing out those milestones. I'm trying to get a little bit better at maxing out the 4-star arena, but honestly, I just want as many units as I possibly can, so I can minimize how much I need in order to get all the value for the 4th, which should be in a few weeks, guys. But yeah, so that is what my goal is. Now also the Titan is about to drop, and I really want Jean Grey, so Betsy would be like a second option for rank 3 because of the neural shocks and everything like that she does now as a defender, which is really good. But Jean Grey would be the primary, right? So it'd be Jean Grey first and then Betsy, and I wish I would have thought of that before I started grabbing the tier the catalyst, what is that, tier 5 or 6, I can't remember, tier 6 CC. Yeah, so I initially started off with getting a lot of Mystic because that was the lowest class that I had, and I could take everybody up to rank 3 out of the new Titan, which, by the way, current count is just shy of 14. Now in this video it's going to get me close to, I think, either 13 or a little bit above 13. I don't actually do a running count for you guys, but I'm just like letting you know. So when the Titan itself drops, I should be at 14, I believe, which is going to be great. Hopefully you guys will stop by on that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk about who most wanted champs and all that stuff. So definitely stay tuned for that video because it's coming. But yeah, you get some really good resources here. We're going to open up, I think 2 7-stars, I think, something like that, somewhere around that number. But anyway, like I said, I was still under the mindset of getting Mystic. For a minute I was picking up Mystic, which I should have been picking up Mutant, but that's fine. I didn't think about it in time. I do start picking up the Mutant catalyst, but I only think I ended up forming like 1, but it's still fine. Like I said, Betsy, I want her, but she's secondary to Jean Grey. I don't think offensively she's all that great. I think defensively she's going to be a problem. So with the mutant class and the mutant champions that I have, I would really have to figure out my deck in order to see who I could take in and switch around to make it possible for Betsy. I am going to switch out for Jean Grey 1,000,000% because offensively and defensively, she's an amazing dual threat. Betsy is an amazing, Betsy is a decent defender right now because we don't have that many counters for her to stop all the Nero shocks, and she can kind of stall out a bit. So I want to put her in my deck, but we'll have to see because I do have a lot of rank 3s. I have a okay amount of rank 4s, but that's all subject to change real soon anyway. But as you guys saw, I went back to the Kabam store to get my +1s. Actually, I think you could only pick up the +7s and +1s from the Kabam web store, which is interesting because at one point in time you could pick them up from in the game, but I did not see any in-game plus anything. I didn't see where you could even, well, I think you could purchase the double track in game, but I think that was it. I don't think you could get any of the pluses that I saw, at least. So that was kind of interesting. But anyway, that's me closing it out and getting the final items. And then I think I end up taking her just to her 25 out of 25. I don't think I take her to rank 2 or anything yet. There is no gameplay just yet. And like I said, I probably will end up putting her in the deck. We actually went one over, which is fine. But there she is, Captain Britain. There's our 7-star version of her. So that's pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure if she needs her awakened ability. You guys can let me know in the comments below. I haven't really paid too much attention. I just know that she's going to be problematic defensively if you don't have the right counters. So that's all I pretty much needed to know for me to want to pick her up or whatever. I'm pretty OCD about these red, 2, 6, whatever, so I try to get rid of them as much as possible. But anyway, there she is. We have her as a 2-star as well now, I believe. That's why I'm scrolling down. I think it was a 2-star. I don't think it was a 3-star, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so we have her as a 2-star now, which I mean, I'm a collector. I like to get all the rarities of champions, so that's pretty cool. Even if I don't utilize them, I like having the champions just to say I have them. All right, so here I am just using some ISO real quick to take her to 25 out of 25 level, and then there she will remain for right now. Like I said, with this Battlegrounds meta, she could be pretty tricky because of the power gain and stuff like that, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't think for weeks 3 and 4 she'll be as useful, but weeks 1 and 2 definitely could be problematic. So we'll see. The Titan drops in a few days, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's definitely going to take the most attention from me, and then I'll start paying attention to other stuff. So we had 22 Paragon crystals here, and we did not get anything really, which is pretty typical. That's fine. Really wasn't looking for much. If we got a 7-star from there, that would be pretty cool. But as you guys can see, we do have a Titan selector, which I've been holding on to for quite some time. So pretty excited about that. Here I just grabbed the Jabari Panther as a 6-star for more 7-star shards. We're getting close to having 2. We'll need 30,000, so that's why I'm popping all these 6-stars. I did not optimize, and what I mean by that is I didn't grab any champions outside of what you just saw at SIG 200 to get more crystals for more 7-star shards. I actually just was trying to get the champions that were not at SIG 200 to SIG 200. That helps out with my rating and stuff like that, so I'm going to start doing that a lot more now. But yeah, I don't really remember who I grabbed. I don't really think any of the 6 stars are that important to me. Like I said, we see a couple SIG 200s here, but I'm not going to grab any SIG 200s out of the Nexuses. So, which is fine. I know the goal was to get to 2 7 stars, and we actually do meet that goal, but I just didn't want to grab any SIG 200s. Same with Cosmic. So I forgot who I grabbed, but okay, it was Phoenix. Okay, cool. That is fine. No worries there. And then we're going to continue moving on. We do get a decent amount of units. I forgot how many we got exactly, but we did get a decent amount of units, which actually I need to see if I have enough pieces to form another platinum pool. Because at the time when I was doing this, I was thinking about doing it, but then I completely forgot about doing it. So we might be able to form 2 from the looks of it. It's quite possible. Now this part does take a while. We have 64 of these things, and I have to select from every single last one of them. So this part is going to take a minute, sadly, but it's fine. I forgot what you could get out of these crystals that was actually super good, because I don't remember them that much, but I got a decent amount of material. I will form some of the T6CC when I pop the crystals that I'm getting for them. And I think I traded all my trades that I could do in the sigil for 7-star shards. You can trade in like 5k 6-star shards. I think I've traded all that I could trade, so I'm waiting for that to reset. I actually utilize that quite frequently. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, but other than that, I'm just getting a bunch of rank up material, which is really good because, again, like I said, the Titan is getting ready to drop, and I plan on doing at least everyone to rank 3. Who is everyone? Everyone that is coming in the new Titan crystal. I plan on trying to get all of them and ranking them up to rank 3. So Yelena, Spider Woman, Gallon, Jean Grey, those are primarily the ones that I want like the most, but I don't have a Zola, so if I get Zola, he'll go to rank 3 as well. I do have Cyclops. Mine, I think, is still unawakened, which is fine. I plan on trying to awaken him. And who else am I missing? There was somebody else that I can't remember for the life of me right now that I think I'm missing. But either way, yeah, I plan on taking all of them at least to rank 3. And then I will have the option to take anybody to rank 4. I could do a rank 4 this moment. I have just chosen not to for the new Titan. I'm very, very close to being able to do 2 rank 4s. If I had finished in C5, which I was all last season in C5 except for the last 2 days, then I would have been able to do 2 rank 4s immediately. Now things are a little tricky. I'm super close to my second rank 4, but I'll need a few more tier 4 fragments, tier 7, my bad, tier 7 basic fragments. So will we be able to get there? I don't know, maybe. We are getting radiance. We're getting 30k if you get to 200 points in the gladiator circuit. So I'm close to getting my 30k right now. So by the end of the day, I'm quite certain I'll get my 30k. But I'm not quite certain they'll push me over the threshold. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah, just popping the random crystals, trying to get to the 2 7 stars. We're at 29, so I forgot what I ended up doing. Yeah, I think I just go ahead and pop those 2 6 stars. And that doesn't quite get me there. We need to pop 2 more, I believe. So I'll end up popping this here, but that, I don't think that pushes us where we need to be. Yeah, so I need 1 more, which is fine. I'll have 1 more. I popped those just for some more 6-star shards, and then I just pop 1 of those. I believe that does it. It does, and that's max sig, so that actually pushed us over, which is fine. So now we have our 30. Only useful sigs on my rank 3s. I don't think any of my rank 4 champions. Yeah, the rank 4 champions that I have that are in here are already sig 200. So yeah. We get Elsa, which I used to use her in AQ. I don't use her in AQ anymore, but I mean, she's useful for this Battlegrounds meta, because if you place a bleed on her with a non-mutant champion, they're going to take degen damage, so she can be a sneaky defender. So there's that for you guys who didn't know. And then we get Gamora. So those are both essentially pretty useless to me, other than serving as Titan shards, which we're almost at 210,000. We'll need 220 now. Currently where I'm at like 230, so I'll need 10k more, and then I'll be able to do the 14. So yeah, but yeah, man, that is my Betsy right there. She looks cool. Let me know if you guys picked up this victory track, or if you're planning on picking it up. I know they have a ton of monetary things going on, so I completely understand either way. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.